But also to that point of like, even having money doesn't solve some of the problems.
It doesn't, man. I would have paid $1 million to fix my problem, but I had to keep researching. And the silver lining in this terrible cloud of my life was someone had mentioned to me that there was a clinic in Provo. Okay. And I'm like, no, I've been to LA and New York and Texas and Phoenix. Like, there's a place in Provo that can solve this problem. Like, come on. I was still open to it, but when I found out the location was funded by Austin Collie, who had basically a career-ending concussion in the NFL, and there was a lot of research behind what they were doing, and it was sort of progressive and cutting edge, I thought, okay, well, I'll do anything, and went and enrolled in this 5-day treatment program that they were going to remap my brain at this place called Cognitive FX in Provo. So I dedicated myself to it. And the first day I got there, after the day of what they did to me, I was literally about ready to give up. I'm like, no one can do this. This is crazy. These treatments are, just insane. Like standing on a Bosun ball, juggling on your left foot and juggling something in your right hand and solving a math problem on the wall. It was very taxing mentally. And what they were trying to do was force my brain to behave the way it used to. Everything I was avoiding doing because my brain just was not firing correctly and sending the signals correctly. So what they were doing was basically forcing my brain to take these pathways again that were damaged. Second day was better. Third day was better. One of the treatments was, here's 25 face cards. They all had different pictures on them. You got 1 minute to look at them and memorize, see how many you can remember after I pull them all up. And the first day I was getting like 4 or 5, and I was super frustrated with them. Like, no one can do this. This is crazy, And after day 5, I was getting all 25, and I was doing all these treatments well. And then they did another CAT scan on my exit day, and baseline was 0, let's say. That's where they want you to be. And I was at a -4 when I started, and I was back to 0. And I was like,
after 5 days.
5 days of just intense work, right? Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay, I was feeling good. I was feeling like better than myself even before. I was like, am I back? Like, truly, am I back? And this is where the helicopter comes into it.